Welcome to the day 6 of our Upwork job search challenge. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to structure our daily Upwork job search routine. We'll also be looking at how to search smart and save jobs. Now, you really need to learn how to search smart and save jobs so you don't go on Upwork and waste the whole of your day. All right. So let's just head right into it and see how we can achieve that. So here on our Upwork, this is our job section, right? We're going to go ahead to search for a specific niche. Okay, I'm going to start with searching for virtual assistant and I'll come back to search for a specific skill. Now, this is why I search for a broad role like virtual assistant, project management, customer support, and all that. But those roles are quite broad, okay? Because there are clients who are looking for a specific role like email management, calendar management. They are not just looking for a virtual assistant because virtual assistant is so broad. Project management is so broad. A client could come instead of looking for a project manager. A client could just be looking for a workflow automation expert. Okay, so after searching the virtual assistant, we're also going to come back to search for one or two skills. Okay, so you understand what I'm saying. So when you want to start searching for job, always go ahead to check for your your best matches. This is a new account and that is why it doesn't have my feeds here. If this account has been searching and saving jobs, you'll probably have my feeds. All right, then when you check out your best matches, if something here doesn't really trigger you, go ahead and make searches and save jobs. So let's search for virtual assistant like I have here. I already have virtual assistant in my search bar. All right, so I'll click on virtual assistant here. So it's going to bring out the job search interface for me. All right. Okay. I'm just looking at this fake job. This person have 5 stars, spent 1K only. It's just looking for UK only. All right. Okay. Now, don't get discouraged with some jobs. I know when you're a newbie and you see some jobs that specify location, you could get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, okay? There are a lot of them that will specify location, but don't get discouraged. Now, when you've selected this virtual assistant, now there's something else you must do. Go to the filter button. I've showed you this before, but let's go over it again. So when you click the filter button, now go ahead and make your selection. Sort by newest, okay? Then category. I don't often select category because searching a virtual assistant, yes, I know it's broad, but the kind of categories, I don't really see it as important. But if you feel you want to select a category of virtual assistant, like for example here, all admin support, you want to select fine and good. That is almost like you're niching down to just admin support, or you want to niche down to project management and all that. But I don't often select category. I leave it like that. Then experience level, I always go for entry, intermediate, and expert. I don't often select entry level here, but as a beginner, you need to select entry or intermediate level. Then job type, as a beginner, you might leave this side out. Hourly, you go to work hourly, you go to work fixed price. Now, I will tell you for a fact, as a beginner, your chances of getting your profile or your proposal viewed when the number of proposals sent is few is very high than when it's a lot, unless you have the connect to boost your proposal to the top. I've showed you that before. So unless you have connect to bid and boost your proposal to the top, please always apply to a job that have fewer proposals submitted, like 5 or 5 to 10. All right, good. Then, but if you feel you can bid, then you can leave this place out. Then client info, please, payment verified. Or if you have worked with a previous client before and you want to check out if that client is still hiring, and which will give you, especially if you have a very good relationship with the client, you can click this so that it selects that client you have worked with before and you can easily apply, or you can easily chat the client. You know the client have hired you before, so you can easily chat the client up. Now, work history. Now, there's something about client history. Sorry, client history. New client on Upwork. Usually, new clients on Upwork that have spent little money, they usually hire new freelancers. I've noticed that a lot. They usually hire new freelancers. But these old clients, they really go for experts, trust me. But the new ones that have less money spent, they go for new freelancers. So it's okay if you want to, select no hires, or like 1 to 10 hire. Okay. Then client location. If you want to work, if you have a specific area, location you want to, a specific location of clients you want to work with, that's where you select it. But I don't think it's necessary. Then client time zone. That's true. I don't think it's necessary because we all can work with any time zone as a beginner. Then project length. I don't usually make selections in all these three because I can, as a newbie, you can work with any project length, any hour per week, and job duration. So when you're done with this, just click on apply. Now, Upwork have selected a lot of job based on our search and filter. And as soon as you've done getting all this job, getting all this selection, just go ahead and click on save searches. All right. So when you click on save searches, okay, it's showing me here, these save searches already exist. Okay, I will now click on replace this one. I was searching something with these accounts before. So I've replaced it. I've replaced the old search with this new one. Now, what I just did now is to save the whole searches of a virtual assistant. The same thing you can do if you want to search for an email management job role. Just click on this place and type email management. So I'll click on email management, and what will Upwork do? Upwork is going to make selections based on the same filter I already have here. It's going to make selections of email management and email management job role, and I can easily go ahead, click right here, and save all this job role. So I'm going to title this one email management. All right. This is in case I want to apply for a specific job role, right, with a specialized profile of email management. So now that I have saved these two job role, I can easily go here. Okay, you can either go to your saved searches. See down here, you can see I have two saved searches here. Now, instead of coming every day to look for virtual assistant role, to look for email management management roles, you can actually save these searches, and Upwork will save them for you. So anytime you want to come back to search, you can just go through this, just click on the one you want to start applying for, and it will bring out all your saved searches for you. All you need to do is to just scroll. Now, another thing is this. This is how you teach algorithm to build a system for you on this platform to suggest the right job for you. Now, the first HR assistant I have here is a French mother tongue. This is a job role that is requiring someone that can speak French, and it's hourly and entry level. This is probably not what you're looking for, right? Please don't scroll past. Make sure you click on this thumbs down if it's not what you want. If it's what you want, save it. When you click on it, Upwork is going to ask you, why did you thumbs it down? Is it just not interested, vague description, unrealistic expectation? At least Upwork wanted to give them reason for thumbs it down. You just say just not interested. This particular message you have sent to algorithm have told the algorithm you don't need this kind of job that is specifying French speaking. So it's going to look at, okay, if there's such job, it's not going to bring it your way. So that is how you do it. So even if you come back later, you don't need to be scrolling through Upwork and be wasting your whole time. All you need to do is to go to your self searches and look at what you have there. Please, before you apply, just make sure you click on this to save the job. Because when you save the job automatically comes here to your saved jobs. And you can always come here, click on it to monitor what is happening with the jobs you applied to. You can monitor whether the client has interviewed anyone, whether he has hired, or whether he's still waiting to, whether he's still sending invite and all that. Okay, this is where you monitor what the client is actually doing, and when the job is closed, you can also see that the job is closed. Upwork will show you that the job has been closed. So this is how you track what is happening with your job application, and you're not just scrolling through Upwork and applying. So that is how it is. And like I said, for any job that is not suitable, thumbs it down, put a thumbs down, okay, and tell Upwork not interested. That way, the algorithm will know this person is not interested in this kind of role. Don't just scroll past it, all right? If you scroll past it, it simply means you are okay with it. So that is this. That is it. All right. Feel free to ask questions in the community. I'll be waiting for your questions. Bye.